Hello and welcome to Storytime. Thank you for joining me today. Let's see. We're watching live on Facebook, so I'd like you guys to leave a comment. If you're watching on YouTube and you can't leave a comment, just yell it at the screen. I have a question of the day for you guys. The question of the day is, what is the weather like where you are right now? Have you been outside today? Have you looked out the window? Well, we are going to be getting back to this question later because we are going to be talking about weather today. And we're going to be, let's see, we're singing a song, we're reading a book, and we're going to be doing a craft all about weather. So let's start with our song. You guys probably know this song. It's our tiny little spider. Say hello to the spider, everybody. You know, I don't have a name for my spider yet. Do you have any ideas of something I can name my spider? What do you think he looks like? Okay, just let me know. But let's sing our tiny little spider song. If you know it, join in with me, okay? The tiny little spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the tiny little spider went up the spout again. I like that one. Do you guys know it now? We've done it once. I want you guys to sing it with me this time. Oh, the tiny little spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the tiny little spider went up the spout again. I really like this one, so we're going to do it once more, okay? Oh, the tiny little spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the tiny little spider went up the spout again. Wow, what a persistent little spider. He never gave up, did he? So since we've sang our song, our next thing to do is read our book. Let me get our book for today. We are reading a book called Weather. It is written by Kristin Baird Rattini, and it is read with permission from National Geographic Kids. Okay, here we go, reading about weather. Oh, this book has a table of contents. That means it tells me where everything is in the book. They have a section about the sun, and a section about clouds. And, oh, they have a section about rainbows. Oh, I want to read the section about rainbows. It's on page 22. Let's go to page 22. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, I see it right here. Rainbows. Have you ever seen a rainbow after a storm? Have you seen one? I saw one. Rainbows are made from sunlight and water droplets. Rainbows paint bright stripes of color in the sky. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Which color do you like best? Do you have a favorite color? I have a favorite color. My favorite color is orange. Oh, but I also like this color. What color is this? Kind of like a blue, greeny color. I like blue too. Okay, since we read about rainbows, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, we're going to read the whole book. And we start off with, look up at the sky. The weather helps us know what to wear and do and grow. It sure does. Because, you know, you don't want to go outside in a snowstorm wearing your swimsuit. And you don't want to go outside in the middle of summer wearing your rain boots. Nope. It brings rain, wind, and sun. Let's go outside for some fun. What is weather? Peek out your window at the sky. Is it sunny or cloudy? Rainy or windy? You are checking the weather. Let's check the weather. I'm going to go check out the window. You guys check yours, okay? Let's see. What is the weather? Okay, I'm back. It looks like outside it is sunny, but a little bit cool. It's not too hot outside yet. What is it like at your house? Okay. Weather is what it's like outside at one place at one time. But keep a lookout. Weather can change fast. The sun. The sun warms the land. It warms the air and water too. The sun's heat and light help things grow. Plants and animals need sunshine to live. Sunny days are fun. You can play outside. Will you go to the park or ride a bike? The sun can make the air outside hot, so you can cool off with a swim. Clouds. Tiny water droplets float in the air. They group together. They make clouds of all shapes and sizes. Oh, that's what we talked about the last time I was doing story time. We talked about the water cycle and water droplets forming clouds. White, fluffy clouds mean good weather. Flat, gray clouds bring rain. Those kind of clouds bring the rain. Some clouds are thin and wispy. They can look like curls of hair. These clouds float high in the sky, high up in the sky. What comes from clouds? What does come from clouds? What comes out of a cloud? Drip, drop, down comes the rain. Water droplets in clouds sometimes fall as rain. Rain falls in warm and cool weather. Rain helps plants and animals live. It fills rivers and ponds. Rain forms piles on sidewalks. Splash! Brr! It's cold outside. Look what happened this time. Water droplets in clouds sometimes freeze. They can fall as hail or snow. If it's hail, you'll see ice. If it's snow, you might get a flurry. That looks fun to sled in. Have you ever been in the snow? Lightning and thunder. Lightning is a super hot stream of electricity. It lights up the sky. Flash! It zips from the cloud toward the ground. After lightning comes a boom. That sound is thunder. Can you do a boom with me? Rainbows. Oh, we read this section. Oh, but we didn't read the joke at the top. Okay, see if you guys can answer this joke for me. Okay. What bow can't be tied? What bow can't be tied? A rainbow. Ha ha ha. Wind. Wind is moving air. A light wind is called a breeze. A strong wind is called a gale. Wind has energy. It pushes clouds and rain across the sky. Wind can make kites dance. That looks fun. Weather and me. The weather helps you plan your day. Should you wear sunglasses or rain boots? Will you swim or throw snowballs? Wherever you go, the weather is always with you. Oh, we got another joke here. What goes up when the rain comes down? What goes up when the rain goes down? Let's see. An umbrella! And that's the end. That was a good story. I learned a lot about weather. Now, we've sung our song. We read our book. There was one more thing we were going to do today. Do you remember what it was? There's one more thing we're going to do. Oh, it's behind me here. We're going to be doing a weather-themed craft. So this craft is a thermometer, and a thermometer tells you how hot it is. Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it somewhere in the middle? And we're going to be making that today so that you can write down what temperature you think it's going to be. And we have a weather diary for you to write down what you see outside. So I'm going to switch around here to our crafting station. Give me just a moment. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready for a craft? I'm ready for a craft. So this right here is our craft kit for the week. You can get this craft kit at any of the 3 branches of the Moreno Valley Public Library sometime this week. And it will come with the instructions. And let's see, you will also get a gray sheet of paper, some lined paper, the thermometer, and this big red paper. In addition, you're also going to need scissors, glue, and a stapler. So the first thing we need to do, I have the instructions here on the screen for you so you can follow along. The first thing we're doing is cutting out our shapes on our red paper. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. What shape do you think this is? Has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and it's kind of long. I'd say that one's a rectangle. Okay, there's our rectangle. But what about this one? What shape is this? That's a weird shape. I've never seen this shape before. Let me cut it out and we can look again. Do you think this might look like a letter? Do you know what letter it looks like? Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like a letter. What letter is that? The letter T. All right, so we have our rectangle and the letter T. This one actually goes upside down, like that. And our next step, let's look at step 2. For the weather diary, we are going to take our rectangle and we are going to take our lined paper here. We have 3 sheets of lined paper. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to line it up here on our cover. This is the cover. And fold it in half. Okay, get it nice and flat, nice and flat, nice and flat. Now it's nice and flat. We are going to staple the sides. 2, 3. Okay, so this is our weather diary. So we can write down what the weather is. You can write it, you can have your parent help you write it, or you can draw a picture of it. Let's see, I said, what did I say it was? I said that it was sunny but cool. So I'm going to draw the sun. This is day 1, by the way, so I'll draw number 1. That's the sun, and it was cool. Cool. Sunny and cool. Now let's make our thermometer. This is the fun part. So we have our gray paper and we have our thermometer. We are going to spread our glue on the sides of our gray paper. Just right along the side. Both sides. Do not do it on the top. Do not do it on the bottom. Do not do it in the middle. Do it only on the sides. Okay? And then we're going to place our thermometer on top. And squish it down, squish it down, squish it down. Okay, there we go. Now, because we didn't glue the bottom, there's a space here. After you let your glue dry, you can stick the T inside this space. See? So now you can say, it's really hot, or it's really cold, or it's kind of in the middle. Let's see. I said at my house it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool out today. Sunny and about that hot. What do you think? How cool or hot is it at your house? Do you think it's like this? Do you think it's hotter? Do you think it's hotter, hotter, hotter all the way to the top? Well, you can check when you go outside. Okay, so that was our craft, and that was our story time for today. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too. Tune in next Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. for another virtual story time. And make sure you check that weather. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.